Well, hello out there in SPL land. This is Void here. I'm currently mixing for CeeLo Green. Been working with CeeLo for about just under 2 years now. And with CeeLo, we use a couple of backing tracks, not too many, and most of the stuff is performed live, but there's a few loops and some samples and extra effects and stuff that we run from the playback machine. And I'll get into the playback machine in another video. We have a really cool new system coming in. So with an artist like CeeLo, yes, we do use some backing tracks. Very few, not as many as you'd think probably. We try to have the band play as much as possible live. The tracks that we do use, we have a couple of drum loops, some samples, maybe some extra background vocals, things like that. But again, it's not really that much. And for a song like Crazy, we have some of the iconic sounds. You know, that ding 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 guitar sound. And there's the ambient effects and stuff like that. So there's a few things, but again, it's not too much. So this video was about optimizing tracks for live performance. I get a lot of tracks from people sometimes, and they're just way over compressed, way over EQ'd, and there's too much processing in general on them. So what I tell people is first of all, please have your tracks organized. If you're building stems, have stems of drums, percussion, bass. The bottom line is that within Pro Tools or any other DAW, you can always combine those and bounce them down in any way I want. So the more options you give me, the better off I am later down the road. If the tracks are already heavily EQ'd, then I probably have to do a whole lot of subtractive EQ to make them sound right. Today's modern PA systems have plenty of power in every frequency range that you don't need to overemphasize the bass or the top or scoop out the middles like I see a lot of people do. So don't do that. And this applies to just about everything in general. The flatter it is, the more normal it is, the better off we all are, because then we can always take it down the road. I have EQ in my console, I have compression in my console. I have all kinds of goodies, all kinds of things I can do, and with every venue being different, I want to be able to have the flexibility to change things. So the more raw the tracks are, the better off everything will be. So just keep them natural, keep them straightforward, label them properly, and go from there.